Welcome to God of the Bible, a journey through the 66 books of the Bible in order to discover who God is and how He has revealed Himself to us. Today, in this video, we look at God in the book of Hosea. Now, the book of Hosea is set in the northern kingdom of Israel during a context of prosperity, idolatry, and moral decay. God asks Prophet Hosea to get married to an unfaithful woman to provide a living illustration of Israel's relationship with God. Hosea reveals God's heart in one of the most emotionally intense books of the Bible. The first picture that we get of God from the book of Hosea is that God experiences pain when His covenant love is rejected. Israel's idolatry is not described merely as disobedience, but as adultery. God speaks as a betrayed husband, not as a distant ruler. Hosea reveals a God who is emotionally invested in his people. Their unfaithfulness wounds him deeply. The second picture that we get of God from the book of Hosea is that God disciplines in order to heal, not to discard. Now, God announces judgment, but He says that this judgment is in order to draw His people to Himself. Even punishment is described as a means of restoration. God's goal is not destruction, but a renewed relationship with His people. Discipline is an expression of love, not rejection. God's love resembles the love of a parent towards their child. The third picture that we get of God from the book of Hosea is that God's mercy outlasts His anger. Again and again, God declares judgment, but then follows it up with declarations of love. How can I give you up, Ephraim? He asks. God's compassion overrides His wrath. Hosea reveals a God whose love refuses to go even when the betrayals are multiplied. So, three things that we learn from the book of Hosea. Number one, God's covenantal love involves a deep emotional commitment from Him towards us. Number two, God disciplines to restore, not to abandon. And number three, God's mercy ultimately triumphs over judgment. God bless us.